Ondo, Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu is standing up and is holding up to the promises he made, telling Fulani herdsmen, I don't want to see your cattle moving around the streets of Ondo State. In any nook and cranny of the state, keep off. No open grazing. It is now a law in the southwest. Yet, because some people feel that they have the president on their side, and if anything is done, you will see Garuba Shehu issuing a statement, and those who are happy with people being killed will come up to their rescue. Because as you see today, not a single Fulani headsman has been arrested. Or do you know of any? I would really like to get the details. Okay, so in Ondo State, Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu has ensured that the law that is being put in place is, being adhered to. More than 100 cows has been arrested as the Fulani herdsmen, they fled. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Although herders fled as Amotekun arrests over 100 cows for violating grazing order. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Over 100 cows were seen over the weekend arrested by the men of the Ondo State Security Agencies, otherwise known as Amotekun Corp, for flaunting the open grazing law of the state. The herders, who were suspected not to have registered with the state government, took to their heels upon citing the operative of the Amotekun Corp. Daily Post gathered that the cows were caught grazing along the busy Akure-Ilesha highway. Disclosing this, the commander of the corps in the state, Akeredolu, stated that the move was part of efforts at curbing crimes in the state, and as well as enforcing the directives of the state government that the streets and forest reserve be rid of unregistered herders. Can you see the picture? That is a town where cows are passing. Supposing children are coming from school, they cannot even pass where it's supposed to be pedestrian way. It's now cow way. Can you imagine? You can see the pictures, right? You can see cows roaming around the streets. According to Akeredolu, the cows were intercepted and arrested at the boundary of Osun and Ondo State, adding that it took his men about 30-kilometer walk to control the cows to the corps headquarters in Akure, the state capital. I don't want to narrate it on the issue of capturing cows. I would want to say it's a way of reducing crime. These cows were actually blocking the major road leading to the state capital, he said. The corps commander also emphasized that with the herders engaging in illegal grazing, kidnapping used it as a ploy to waylay victims, using the cow to barricade the road. One of the occupants in the vehicles that was blocked called our distress line, and within minutes our men were on ground. That was how we were able to intercept these cows as the herders took to their heels. We should take note that our men are in all the 18 local government area and on a 24 hours patrol. We arrested the scene promptly. The culprits who cited us on arrival ran as they controlled their cows to follow them, but we were only able to control them back. This is what is currently on ground now. So as we speak, the cows has been arrested, and like eventually one Halaji will soon call. That's Nigeria for you. Oga at the top. There is no recourse to law and order. See, overseas, there is no Oga at the top calling. No. Somebody somewhere, an EFCC officer will say, why are you calling? Do you have a problem with them being investigated? And you self, you go put yourself for trouble to say you won't go they talk one thing or the other, where they don't arrest people where they commit crime. In fact, you will distance yourself. You will not want to be a part of it in any way, especially if you're occupying a political office. But in Nigeria, I beg your pardon, the case is different. In Nigeria, Oga at the top, you see somebody has committed a crime, well-known, written, documented crime, yet to go to the court. Because I say court because that's where you produce your evidences beyond reasonable doubt. It's not enough to just say, I captured this one, I saw this one, but you go to the court and produce your evidences. because there is a system called orderliness, and this is where you lay out your complaint and whatever is going on. But in Nigeria, guess what? You will even hear the IG will call you. Hello, Bello. You are the commissioner in Akure in Ondo State? They say there are some boys in your hand. He say yes, I will cut some. Release them without, and nobody will question him. Why do I have to release them? You speak, you lose your job. Why? No accountability. Until this system is practically, put in order, until we begin to respect law and order, until we begin to put things and know that nobody is above the law, and it becomes a true statement, not just a figment of our imagination or just a one of those words we know, but a reality of what is on ground. I beg your pardon, we are not seeing any change anytime soon. With regards to Oga at the top, declaring and proclaiming and, ascertaining who gets what and who gets what. No, I'm not saying that overseas or in developed country, they've gotten it all right, dotted all their I's and crossed all their T's. But trust me, far better. There is orderliness. There is a system in place that has been put so much so that people can now do things in order. Overseas, if you follow the order, the law and order, the way things should go, if you follow the orderliness of things, you don't need to beg anybody for anything. If you go to school, you finish your school, you do well, you apply for a job, you will get a job eventually. I'm telling you, it's not a, you don't need too much about it. It's where there is people who feel that they are the lords. So that's why in Nigeria, we need to, our youth, every one of us, we need to have a new set of mindsets, a new orientation of what really matters. Where are we headed? What is our motto? And who is above the law? Who is not above the law? How do we understand? How do we explain? We need to put law and order, decency in place. Then we can say that we are moving forward. Other than that, it's just another game being played. We're deceiving ourselves that things are getting better. Are they really? We must continue to pray for this nation and do all our best possible to ensure that we leave a legacy, a better Nigeria for our children, a better, I don't know if there'll still be Nigeria by the end of the day, as one people, one entity. I don't know. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.